you go out of town, where do you tell people you're from?
I say I'm from the rack.
See, but that's the problem though. You telling me you're from the suburbs of Chicago, but you're telling these niggas you from the rack. How we gonna give the birds of Chicago their credit if we're not telling them this where we at?
It's like, how do you say it though? Like, I'm from the birds in Chicago. I mean,
I would assume you could say that.
Yeah, they still wouldn't know where it's at.
I mean, it's all the same because, you know, it's Cook County, baby.
Yeah, no bullshit. It's all the same.
Okay.
It's all Southland. All Southland, bro. Chicago, Cook County, bro.
All right, man. Now check this out then. Let's put it like this then. When Chicago came out, we came out with original hip hop music with the OGs, Twista, Kanye, Common, etc. But then we eventually had Chief Keef. The Chief Keef came out, the drill era blew up. Yeah. And then when you look into see Chief Keef, you get to see who he's affiliated with or who he's in tour with. And then you see who everybody else is in tour with. Then there's more frictions and places of people getting into it. It basically, Chicago became a map. It eventually became the whole map of the streets and gangland and everything.
Yeah.
That lasted for years, and still to this day.
Yeah, for sure.
But then the birds, we got the artists that's blowing up, but we don't see how everything is divided, subtracted, etc. It's like it's different lands and everything.
Yeah.
But if these niggas could know all the Chicago lands, what stopped them from knowing the suburban lands?
Shit, I don't. It's like I feel like you have to be from here to know. You feel me?
And here's the thing,
so you can't tell out of town. They don't know what goes on.
But here's the thing, though.
So you can't specifically tell them a small inside of your city. You just got to tell them the big part of your city.
But that's the thing, though. Like, a big part. Okay, all right, that makes sense here. But it's like they not from here, and yet they know what we got going on out here. So why not out here? That's what I'm saying. I feel like if every place in the Chicago suburbs was identified to the public, then it'll be easier for artists who's from the birds in Chicago to say that, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But overall, suburban or not, y'all still represented for the city.
Yeah, for sure.
So no matter what, the birds of Chicago will always be connected to the city musically as well.
For
so ain't no dividing that comment section.
Literally.
For sure. Now, tell me this though. As far as events, is this the only event that you ever attended when it comes down to another artist and what they have going on?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
All right, so do you think events like this should encourage you to think about if any other artists have an event, you will pop out and show support for them
sure.
too?
Yeah.
So start showing up to album release parties, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro. Yeah. So, another thing, I also attended an album release party. As some may know, I attended DCG Sean's album release party. The DCG Sean and B-Sav. And it was a good time. And one thing about a rapper and their album release parties, it's never going wrong. So it's like, if you want a safe party in Chicago, attend a rapper release party, an album release party, whatever you want to call it. But that's what I recommend. And on top of that, not only you support the artist that's releasing, you will be meeting other people that people connected with. Yeah. And people love having them networking connections.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm putting y'all on game here.
Yeah.
But let's speak about networking. I seen you and Thug post up with Aspen Kartier, one of the hottest female artists from Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. She going crazy.
Now, where did that come from?
Shit. Bullshit. Lil Mama, that's Lady Binladen.
Lady Binladen, all right, for sure.
Yeah,
salute to her too.
That's the friend, you feel me, or whatever. So shit, we was shooting a video. They was shooting a video. We seen them, that type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they were shooting. Oh, which video was it?
What video was she shooting for?
Okay, was it a mic performance? Okay.
She was shooting a real video.
All right, man. And it was a song they did together, or one of these songs?
Nah, it was just Aspen song.
Okay, Aspen song. Okay, just Aspen.
Yeah.
Okay, she dropped.
Hey, the latter one, they ain't rapping when we took that picture.
Oh, how long ago
she
that
didn't
picture?
even jump in the field yet.
Oh, how long ago that?
Like a week later, she was going up. I ain't gonna lie, like she been rapping or something. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, and it's a lot of Aspen songs I'm in tune with. Let's then talking about Aspen. What's your perspective of her from when you met her?
I ain't gonna lie, she a cool YB. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
She cool, laid back.
Yeah, and when it comes down to Aspen and everything, for her to be in the content of being an artist and being a content creator and a vlogger at the same time, it's like it's multiple ways she became who she became as far as the internet concerned.
Yup, internet presence is everything with this.
Yeah. So what about you? Like
just music.
What about you? Like you like seeing how she's doing it. You think you should do it the same way?
Hell yeah. As far as just, I don't know though. You feel me? It's different strokes for different folks. You feel me? I could follow her recipe that might not work for me. You feel me?
All right, for sure. All right, bet. Well then, let's talk about you. Like expanding other lanes. What can work for you?
I know how to engineer shit. You feel me? When you say what can work for me, like, ask that question a different way. You mean,
okay,
like,
I mean, what other lanes besides making music do you feel like can suit you for as far as being more present on the internet?
Skits. You feel me?
All right, and that's what we just got to do.
Yeah, skits. You could definitely go skits. Shit, pictures, you feel me? Any way to get seen, but just content, you feel me? Whatever content you could catch, you feel me? Just get it. Literally. Internet presence, bro. No matter what it is. I feel like we was just saying this. Like whether it's a picture, trailer, skit, anything, bro. Anything seen on the internet is positive, bro.
All right, bet. Now, tell me this. Tell me this though. There's a lot of things that I feel like a lot of artists don't understand, but there's a lot of things that artists do understand. And when it comes down to you already understand image, being present on the internet, and networking for the most part. It seems like you understand, like you know how it is, especially after rapping 6 years. So, tell me this. What's one of the biggest misconceptions people have about an artist coming from the suburbs of Chicago? Because at the end of the day, you still from the burbs and everything. In Chicago, they be having their little debates on if they should even get notarized or not or anything like that.
Yeah.
Based on that, on some bias shit. So, what do you think is a big misconception of you since you represent the burbs?
Shit, they probably think because a motherfucker from the burbs down to the streets or something, you feel me? But I feel like we all got the same streets, literally. This shit all in the streets. It's the word of mouth, you feel me? Shit travel, you feel me? Streets everywhere, man.
Yeah.
It's killers everywhere. Get money niggas everywhere. Hoes everywhere. Everywhere, folks. Shit all the same.
Bro. And do you feel like artists from Chicago made it a little bit difficult for artists from the burbs to get their notoriety?
I mean, they be trying to speak a little. They be trying to downplay motherfuckers with the birds. I don't know, for it's just something to them. For you feel me? I can't tell you how motherfuckers be thinking, but I can say they played a little part on it, down talking a little bit.
For sure. Now, tell me this then. So it's like, who's some artists from Chicago that you support that may have made a reference to about the birds?
What's some rappers I fuck with that made some reference about the birds?
Yeah.
I fuck with Memo. He made some references about the birds.
Oh, word.
He made a lot of references about the birds.
And were they good references?
Hell nah. He speak down on the birds. But I ain't gonna lie. Since we've been locked in, he ain't been doing that shit.
Oh, word. All right. All right, bet. Now, what made him speak on the birds the way he did?
Shit, I don't know. That was just how he always felt. He said that shit in songs, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, for sure.
It even got to the point where the Birds of Chicago, a Chicago Instagram blog page, got into it over.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like you saw that shit?
Oh, mama, they was trolling on phone.
Like, and my thing is, bro, like I get it, but it's like, bro, like this is the way you want to go about this. Okay, man,
No
get yourself blocked if you want to. And pretty much he did. He definitely got blocked.
Yeah,
but also the Birds of Chicago page. That's a page that's highlighting Chicago, the Chicago suburbs. And
That's
everything.
hey, I like what he doing, bro. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
hey, that shit is raw. We get rappers from the birds, rappers from the big who don't even know about rappers from the birds, to get them the acknowledgement for, you feel me?
And
on they O's, it's like they Chicago wave version of the birds. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that turnout we did, that was so Chicago artists can get more in tune with the Chicago artists from the birds.
Artists that we don't be knowing about, bro.
We wouldn't even know certain people be from the birds ain't pop out. So I ain't gonna lie, him coming out with that page, that was a blessing.
Man, it's a lot. Just as many rappers
it's just as
many, bro.
It's just
literally, bro. I say, damn, okay. And I ain't gonna lie, if we all just connect on some shit like that, well, the motherfucker can't fuck with the rap guy. Motherfucker not fuck with the rap, boy.
And do you think that like if the birds artists from the birds and artists from Chicago, they was to get unified and everything, that will really set off a whole different trend. Because think about it like this.
That's right.
Chicago, to my knowledge, is the only place that has a suburbs that's getting treated like Chicago artists. Like, think about it. We got New York, and we got Memphis, Philly, all that. I think it's rare that we got rappers who make certain songs that Chicago artists might make, and they're from the burbs as well. And they get notarized because of that. Like, what if the Chicago suburbs set a trend for all the other city suburbs to pop out as well?
Yeah, because we definitely pop out like to the point you don't even know if other cities got burbs or not.
Oh, bro.
Literally. That's why I just say we different, bro, because, like, I don't know, for that shit just different. It's all the same, blood.
Bro. Now,
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.